What's up, y'all? It's your boy Muno. Go and like and subscribe. Welcome to my page. So let's get to it. So I was looking at what Stephen A. said in the 20-second clip that went viral about him talking about the baseball player, and I didn't think he was that crazy. I mean, I understand what he was trying to say. He was just trying to say he was kind of giving his perspective on relatability. So I understand, like, people want to see a version of themselves in who they root for. It's not the craziest take. That's kind of what I got from what he was trying to say. I don't think it would be crazy to say that BT or, Telemundo or whatever would prefer a black person or Hispanic person hosting their show because they understand the culture. Not even a black person, just as somebody who just understands the culture and is able to navigate. I don't think that's the craziest statement. I was watching the clip and say, but then I saw like the full clip and I saw the question, is he good for baseball? And the way he said no, and I get the energy he was giving off was rude and dismissive, so I get why people are mad about that. I really just think it's bad wording. It was just a bad question. Is he good for baseball? It's like, if you ask, is a black man good for golf, and somebody was like, no, he's not, I feel like I might feel a way about it. I might think something of you if you said it like that, versus based off what we know about a certain demographic of fan base, will they be able to understand and gravitate to a type of player? Like, I can understand it. You might be wrong, but I can understand that. So I think the way he worded it was just kind of poorly. People tend to get in their feelings when they felt like, they start personalizing it and, oh, somebody's not like me because I've had an accent before or something like that. And people just start taking it out on one person because he's the man that said the thing. It's really stupid to me. I mean, I got his point. I don't think it's that terrible. I mean, I think when he's talking about the masses of what other people think. Like, me personally, I'm a Rockets fan. When Yao came, I love him. I actually bought a jersey. I mess with Yao, but I can understand it, if you don't gravitate towards him. And a lot of people calling him soft too and blah, blah, blah. Like, I understand that other people think different from me. So, and the world doesn't revolve around the way I think. I really don't know too much about baseball, but I know that the people who mostly watch baseball are usually older or probably Hispanic. And if you know, America's I think Hispanics is the second biggest race in America. I think they're about 18-19%. So even the players who come here that just speak Spanish, they can survive off that. So I don't know about how it works in terms of relatability because I don't really watch baseball. But I do know if you're good, people will usually gravitate towards you. So, I mean, that's really what matters. But I feel like, sometimes it can be a hindrance. Like, I'm looking at basketball. I think Giannis would be a lot bigger if he had, a Brooklyn accent or something like that. Even this year, Jokic won the MVP, and it feels like people have to grit their teeth just to do it. He's still not even that big of a star, and he's even white, and the majority of people in America are white. So I think people kind of I do think in terms of star power, people want to see some sort of relatable factor in you that they see in themselves. I mean, that's why American Idol and all these people always emphasize on struggle. The truth of the matter is everybody has a struggle. So when they see struggle from somebody else and like, oh, that's relatable, I'm him, that's me. That's why American Idol does what they do, or even the NFL draft. Before every draft, they show what a player's been through or what it took for them to get to where they're at. So bottom line, I think it was just a bad question, and Stephen A was just talking about relatability. And I think in terms of relatability, if you're trying to relate to somebody and you can't really communicate with them, it's hard. And that's pretty much what he was trying to say, especially when the two are English or Spanish. Again, I want to emphasize that Spanish is the second biggest demographic in America. That's why Bad Bunny can do arenas around the United States and not even speak any English in his songs. Lastly, I'm not even agreeing with him that his point is right. I don't know what's what, if he's growing the game or not, I don't know. But I'm saying this is the way he feels based on what he I didn't really take it to be malicious. I think sometimes Stephen A tries to be funny. Like, I saw people trying to get head about his Nigerian comments also, where he was kind of dismissive about knowing the players' names, and that's just fake outrage. I mean, I get he was being dismissive, but I don't think it's a cancelable offense. I mean, I think Inside the NBA is the greatest show. That's what Charles Barkley and Chuck do all the time. I mean, anyways, it's your boy Mundo. Like and subscribe. I'm out.